Hey guys, we're back with Project Ascension, Project Epoch. So I got my couple characters up to level 10. So I want to see kind of the experience with Hunter. I remember Hunters back in vanilla were just not fun, but they're still pretty strong. Once, when you have a pet, and that's why Hunters were used so often for like gold farmers, because they're extremely strong. Alright, what are we doing now? Let's see, we are Plane Striders. Let's see, we've got Raptor Strike. What else do we have? That's pretty much all we have right now. Yeah, and they... they really didn't have a whole lot back in the day. Like, they really didn't. I mean, it's cool because, they've gone back to what they were, where you can choose if you want to be melee or something like that. So you can go up and shoot them, and then hit them with a good old Raptor Strike. But for a while it was pretty much just like ranged or melee. Nowadays you can kind of like in between, kind of like here, depending on how you spec them at least. I do prefer Wrath of the Lich King Hunters, because not only do you have a talent tree, but the pet also has a talent tree. It's like, oh, increase their attack by this much, or their passives, or whatever. It was a good time for Hunters. Like, I don't know what... Yo, dudes, can you just, like, not? That'd be great. Also, the, needing, ammunition for your, weapons. And what else do we need? Oh, let's just kill them. A bluey. Yeah, ammunition is one of the things that people were like, oh, well, why do we need this? Because, I mean, I get that it's fantasy, but having infinite ammunition doesn't make any sense. Like, lore-wise, it just doesn't. Unless they're magical, like with what Illyria seems to use. She's got her bow and seems to use like void arrow things. But then Blizzard took away that, but then people started complaining like, oh god, now it takes away from the class fantasy. Like, you people were complaining about ammunition, having to buy it, having to keep it in the bags, but now you're saying you want it because it takes away from the class fantasy? Make up your fucking minds. Like, seriously, make them up. Maybe they're just spoiled brats who aren't happy with anything. Let's go for the head.
That's still recharging.
And you don't get a pet until I think level 10. So you spend a lot of time doing this. Just, fighting for yourself. As a hunter should. A hunter should be able to defend themselves. There we go. Here we go. I don't know how much money I have. Probably not a lot. Wouldn't matter. It's not enough to get me anything right now. Nowhere really to get anything. Yeah, you have like this little pouch just for that, but it does increase your range attack or range speed by 10%. So I mean, it's pretty good. But people didn't like having to dedicate an entire pouch possibly to just ammo. Nowadays, it doesn't really matter. If they were to implement that, because you have the bags, you know what, like 40 slot bags or whatever. So you have 4 slots plus that. So 40 slots. You have 120 slots dedicated to just whatever, and then you have your, you have your ammo. But they do also have that already with like the collectible bag. You mine something, it goes into that bag. You farm something, you herb with herbalism, it goes into that bag. Any kind of craftable material, it goes into that bag. So they kind of have something like that already in retail. There we go. But nowadays, like I said, it's really not that much of an issue because the bags have so much space in them compared to what they were before. Okay, gotta get ourselves some cougars. Ooh, John's on the prowl. Hello.
Hail.
Hail.
Farewell.
Alright, so we gotta kill some wild cats, some cougars. What was the other one? I want you to search for his mother near the water or the well. I believe it's this way. Not a lot of people seem to be on. Actually, no, let me check. 6,000. It's over 6,000. Hello. It'd be funny if female Torrent sounded just like male Torrent. He's like, the guy's like, I need you to find my mother. And then she's like, I hear my son has sent for me. Like, yes, that's right.
How may I aid you?
How may I aid you? Water pitcher and fill a little from the well. Turn the pitcher.
We
Okay.
shall meet again.
God, before sparklies, indicating what you were supposed to pick up. Like, we don't even have the map, telling us what to do. I think the cougars are over here, if I remember. Mulgore was one of those places I think I fooled around in a little bit when I first started, but I ultimately went the way of the orc and just started in Durotar, or Valley of Trials, rather, I'd say, because this is Durotar. Or not Durotar, but Kalimdor. But I started in Durotar, so... Mulgore is one of those places I really don't have a lot of experience with, simply because I just really haven't quested here much. And when I do, I try to get up fast enough to where I can just go to Thunder Bluff, head over to Overmar, and start questing around in Durotar. I just like those quests a lot better. Oh, look who's all tricky dicky. Tricky dicky. But at least I'm remembering things. Was that a fox? Juvenile fox. Oh. I don't like having to kill the wildlife, especially when they're so gosh darn cute. Like a fox. I've only seen really like one fox in real life, and it was dead on the side of the road. I'm like, why can I never see a fox alive? Kind of depressing, really. Also, I love how I've killed 3 of these so far, and only one of them has dropped a pelt. freaking Blizzard and their whack-ass RNG. I mean, I was doing this, like, was the other day when I was in the Barrens. How Zevra you're supposed to collect Zevra. They have 4 hooves, and there were some of them who weren't dropping any at all. So what are they, walking like this on stumps? Raptors not dropping heads. It's like, what? I mean, are some of these walking around with no fucking fur? I mean, it makes no sense. There's some things that RNG is fine for, but when it comes to saying, oh, well, you need to get the pelts of this animal, or, you know, the head of something, or the heart. Like, there's so many times you'll kill something, and then, you know, it's walking around perfectly fine. You kill it, and it doesn't drop a heart. Like, I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What? What now? You know, so RNG is fine when it makes sense. If you're killing animals for certain parts of their body and they don't drop, that makes no sense. If you're opening up a, you know, it's like, oh, well, go around the dock and find us this much gunpowder or whatever. And, like, you have to open boxes. That makes sense because there's not going to be gunpowder in every fucking box. You know, stuff like that makes sense. From a logical standpoint, it makes more sense. But RNG just being everything, like, you see this animal walking around, it's attacking ya, but then it's like, oh, we need 5 hearts, and then it dies, and then it doesn't drop a heart. It makes no sense. I also just love how big and tanky Torn are.
I can't cast.
Like, this dude is just like eking it. Hello. Fight me! Fight back! You coward! Fight back! You dare use my own spells against me, Potter. I'm the half-blood prince. No! It's impossible! It's not true! They told me you killed the half-blood prince. I am the half-blood prince. Search your feelings, you know it.
That's still recharging.
This is what you expect when you watch me. A bunch of fucking references. And I can't wait to get some actual skills. What are we at? Level 3 now? Yeah. This should get me to level 3.
I can't cast.
I think the next thing we get is like arcade shot or something.
Spell isn't ready.
Anything that I can wear right now? It's a bunch of pelts that I don't need. We only need 2 more, so. Okay, we're good. Finally. Look, Ma, no hands. Oh my god, you must be pre-recording. No, it's called auto-run, dumbass. Hey, look. Stop. And then I press F9, auto-run. Alright. You should get a pretty good amount of money, actually. Good couple of silver. Which is good, because we need it. I also love how massive Mulgore is compared to, like, the other places in, like, Durotar, like the Echo Isles or or Valley of Trials, or even Death Knell. This place is just massive. Like, it's so much bigger of a starting area than the others. But then you have like the Night Elf area, where that place is huge. I don't know about gnomes. I've actually never really leveled a gnome. I did back in the day. Me and my friend were leveling one, but we kind of switched to other races.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Inventory is full.
Oh. Shit. Okay, well. Druid. Priest. There's that. Shaman.
Looking for something special?
Yeah. I was close. I said a couple of silver,
May the
but
eternal sun shine.
Peace, friend.
alright. So that should let's put those on. Alright, go battle boars, snouts,
How may I aid you?
Proto encroachment,
Ancestors watch over you.
a baker. Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker. Yes? There's a warrior. Directly
May
south.
the eternal sun shine upon
There's a hunter. Hunter x Hunter. Really? Really?
farewell.
Fucking useless. What kind of bullshit is that?
You wish to speak?
Breeding ahead. Okay, we're going down over here. The Bramble Blade. Bramble-lam, bramble-lam.
Well met.
Red Cloud Mesa. The only mesa I want is Black Mesa. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, we're here. We gotta kill these guys and then go in there. Whew. The water stopped off. Yeah, isn't it engaging? It's about as fun as playing a druid or a paladin. Because this is pretty much how paladins are as well. It's very like you're basically auto-attacking the fuck out of it. See, and there's a thing. So a snout flank. I just killed one and I didn't get anything. Are they walking around with no noses? Or any flanks? I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I mean, because I just killed one, and yet, nothing. Like, just, again, the RNG makes no sense. I said I want you to strip for me. Squeal like a pig. Okay, so it dropped a flank, but no snout. Are you saying these pigs are walking around with no noses? I mean, it's... Goring charge. just finish it off. At least we'll be getting to level 4 soon. Only one snout. One snout. We've killed, what, 3, 4, 5 of these things so far? One snout. And this is a private server, so they should really increase drop rates for items, especially, again, when it makes logical sense. You know, I've said before, like, you know, you can understand that, okay, in this world, there are wild, these wild animals, they get into fights and stuff like that, so they might be banged up. Some of them might be missing an eye or something. But, I mean, how many have we killed and have they not dropped the snout? The snout. The nose. They're walking around with no noses. Eddie. Ooh. It seems to drop one or the other. I'm starting to kill some of these guys. I only need like 2 more snouts. So I also got to level 4. I almost didn't notice it because as it was saying, you know, congratulations, just like all this, just like blah, 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 blah. I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't even see it say anything, and I had to scroll up, and it's like, no, it did say it. It's just everyone else is talking. What a shitload of fuck. A snout. A weakling weighing 98 pounds will get sand in his face when kicked to the ground. And soon in the gym, with a determined chin, the sweat from his paws as he works for his cause. They can glisten and gleam, and with massage, and then a little bit of anyone who doesn't know, I love Rocky Horror, like one of the greatest movies of all time. Like Tim Curry, I mean, it's such a great cast. But that's one movie I never get tired of, ever. I saw, how old was I when I saw Rocky Horror? I was like 7 or 8, I think, when the first time I saw it. But my mom knew that I would love the movie just because of, you know, the songs and all that. I'm not really much of a musical, you know, movie person, or just musical in general, whether it be stage plays or whatever. But Rocky Horror was definitely the exception. She also, because I was an artist when I was a kid, so I remember the first time she showed me Take On Me, because of the way the video is, like with a comic book kind of feel to it. I thought it was just the coolest fucking thing. Again, I was young when she showed me that, but you know, because I drew all the time, she knew I'd appreciate the aesthetic of the video, and I'm like, this is so amazing. Well, I think we were watching VH1 or MTV or something. I don't remember what we were watching. But Take On Me came on, and I was like, oh my god, this is like the coolest thing ever. Even now, that video is still amazing. I mean, it's such a simple effect, especially nowadays. You can do it in pretty much any kind of like movie maker or editing or whatever, you know, like a Photoshop or Adobe or whatever it is. But back then, to see it, that was really, really cool. Oh, what am I doing? I'm shooting the wrong people. Don't shoot! That man is in black! That's from Dragon Ball Super. Trunks saying that the man, you know, the Goku wasn't black. Like, this is not the one you're looking for. Here's the one I'm looking for. Okay, where is... I'm guessing he's in there. Alright, I just need one more snout. Please give me the snout.
It's too far away.
The damage. The carnage. I do that not only to show off, but to keep my hands strong. Because again, like I said, I used to draw a lot, but I can't because my hand is, it's not steady anymore. You know, I'm getting older, but I find doing stuff like that keeps my hand strong. Because even when my hand is, you know, not really, you know, steady anymore, I still have a nice firm grip. And I kind of have to because, like, fibromyalgia, you know, so sometimes I'll be holding something and it's out of nowhere. That's why I don't use glass, like plates anymore or whatever, or a ceramic. I put everything into a plastic bowl because if it drops, I don't want it to break. Most I'd have to deal with is a little bit of cleanup. Okay, so let's see. Travel to Sir Graytongue, who lives at the hill directly south. Alright, so... I think it's right over here. Aww. I decided I'm going to go back first because I only have like 2 spaces left. So I'm going to sell this stuff, see if there's anything useful I can learn, and then we can go continue doing everything else. So, you know. Also, what? Oh, from Chronic, yeah. Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't care about any of that. Ooh, it's a nice breeze. I woke up this morning with a big smile on my face. Never seems out of place. I know it's I wake up every evening, but you know. Wake up every evening with a big smile on my face. Feels out of place. Alright, we got that.
Greetings. Be careful.
Alright. Alright, there's that. Alright, let's go see. Better be something good.
Hail.
There we go. Aspect of the monkey. Actually, let's finish. Not finish, but sell this stuff first. So that way we have nice amount of money. Who's selling? Selling? Yeah, to you. Sell. There we go. Now we have lots and lots of money. Not a lot, but...
Peace,
Okay.
friend.
Let's see. Aspect of the monkey. Chance of dodge. Sure. Serpent sting. Pretty good.
Go in peace.
Alright, I don't have... No. I gotta go in here. Interface. Action bars. Action League now. Starring The Flesh. He's super strong and super naked. Thunder Girl. She flies like thunder. You guys remember Action League now from Kablam? I'm old. I'm old. Okay, so let's see. We're here. This was travel to your great time. Move south. So it should be like right there. See my face, if it gives you hell, if it gives you hell. Walk my way, if it gives you hell, if it gives you hell. Where's your picket fence, love? I'm guessing it's right there. There's that shiny car. It'll never get you far. Truth be told, I miss you. Truth be told, I'm lying. Yeah, I'm guessing that's where it is. It says directly south, which, I mean, that's not exactly directly south, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. It's not about the directions. It's about the friends we make along the way. Yep, I was right. Again, I'm really not familiar with Mulgore. I really didn't do a whole lot of questing here when I started. Alright, 250. Kill Bristleback and Brambleblade Ravine. Oh, Tomahawk. It's taking us this long just to get that crap. Okay, so now we gotta go over here. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this stuff. That's Tony Clifton. I hear stuff falling outside. Hello, sir. If you were smart, you'd ask me to join the group. It's almost as if you knew what I was thinking. With the power of my Millennium Eye. Okay. What? Oh, I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And remember to always have a smile. After all, you're never fully dressed without it. I think they're this way. I think the stuff out, yeah, I think outside is just oh, brutal. That guy's just like, you know, I feel like these guys are just kind of like bots or something. They don't seem to be particularly smart. They just kind of seem to be running all over. You know what? Do I really want to do this as a group? Especially when it means like me having to eat. Well, I'm almost level 5 now. Yeah, 5. I'll just... Nice. Alright, I think we've got a cave up here. Or... I know there's something around here. Might be on the other side, I don't know. Again, I'm not familiar with Warcraft that well. Alright, here's the cave that I was thinking of. I think this is where it is. Yep. See? I'm smart. Just call me Frito. I'm smart. Oh. Nope, got... Can't do both. Gotta do one or the other. Squealer. He's a squealer. I'll make him squeal like a pig. No. Not doing that shit anymore. It takes so fucking long to do that because it's like, it doesn't drop for everyone. Yes. Man, I wish... I wish hunters could use shields again. I miss my shield. It's actually stupid to say because I don't think that was actually ever implemented. They were able to use bucklers at one point, but, you know, kind of stupid having a hunter with a shield. Why have a hunter with a shield? That's what their pets are for. Alright, last one, I got it. We're gonna hearth out of here. I'm pretty much done. Hearth! There we go. I don't know if this will get me to level 6, but...
I've been expecting you.
Let's see, cloth, leather.
May the eternal sun shine on thee.
Let's see, leather. Okay, I already got that. Leather. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'll get to 6.
Greetings.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Totem, great.
Winds be
So close.
How may I aid you?
Fuck you and your track beasts. Seriously, fuck off. Fuck off with that shit. Hey, fuck off with that shite.
Greetings.
We got light shots. 1.5. It's the same, so. It's the same. You know what? I think I will just kind of kill stuff until level 6. Almost there. Also, you're able to do this. The tribal totem. I thought it was like a transmog thing, but no, they're just like, nope, here you go. Have a totem. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Gives really to the whole Tauren feel. Because they're known for carrying totems on their back. Alright, this will be the last one. And of course, all you two. You're fortunate today. You're lucky today because you get to live. There. I have no need to kill you, so you get to live and get to fight another day. Until someone else comes along to kill you. Which will probably be soon. Be very, very soon. A lot of bad people in the world want you dead. Very, very bad people. Not very good. Not very good at all. Alright. We're pretty much good now. Now I can go see if there's anything else apart from track beasts. Because, yeah, again, when it comes to the hunter toolkit, their skills are very lackluster at first. Like I said, it's... What the fuck are you doing over here? Get out of here. Probably getting rep. But yeah, they're very lackluster at first, and just like paladins, they're basically just auto attack. You have a skill, use it. Wait 10 seconds for cooldown. Auto attack in the meantime, and it's just very slow combat. Hello, sir. Hunter's Mark. Oh, nice. Arcane shot. Hunter's Mark. You can go to hell with your fucking track beasts. Alright, so. That there. There we go. That looks pretty good. Alright, so that's pretty much it for me. We got to level 6, which I'm surprised because it takes so long to level up in these things. But it's fun. Like I said, I'm not used to Torrent area, with Mulgore and stuff like that. I pretty much level up a little bit, and then I'm straight to Thunder Bluff to head on over to Durotar. But yeah, I mean it's I like the area. It's nice. It's green. A lot of open area, not having to worry about being vertically challenged. You know, I'd say it's a really good starting zone. But then you look at like Valley of Trial and how small it is compared to this. You could fit like 4, 5, 6 Valley of Trials in Mulgore alone. It's insane. Like, this place is huge. It's huge. Huge. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.